Say the few that are there, we celebrate them. I'm sure people are doing things in their own ways or whatever. But I feel like it gives me the opportunity to also express the socially conscious as I put inside of myself, inside that is interested in children's education, children's housing, the kids on the streets, kids that should be in some stadium trying to play football and learn, or in the classroom or on the stage, learning how to be an artist or a thespian, So I'm interested in stuff like that. I'm interested in our normal well-being, and it's a good place to have a like mind, or to have like minds. Yes.
Interesting. So let's talk about your journey into music. How did that happen? How is that?
The journey into music was a long and torturous one, I guess. Not long and torturous. It has its ups and downs. Journey into music has started since I was a kid, basically. First of all, it's not easy to say I want to be a musician and mean that. Most people in Nigeria are something first. Usually something first, and they also do music until it becomes a serious thing.
Right.
So, but I've been lucky. I've always been lucky to be placed around people who are of like minds. People in my family, people outside my family, my friends. I've been surrounded by people who are creative as well. So it wasn't very difficult for me. There's always the thing that you have to finish your academics first, and finish always, as we said, do something first before you do music. So that was the journey for me. But I'm glad it's reached.
How does it feel to be here after all of all that journey?
That's how it feels. It feels but it only reminds you that there's still a longer road to go, because one hasn't reached where one's looking for. But I've seen a lot of progress in the industry and the Nigerian perspective.
Let's talk about your EP.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how's that created? How does it feel, or what's the creative process like?
Okay. Love Ex Machina. Love Ex Machina. It's love to the rescue. The creative process was just we're trying to define love from different perspectives. So there's the soft and chilled, I love you, sensitive, mushy mushy. There's the ginger one, exactly. Ready to party kind of love. There's the one that that feels a sense of duty to you.
Right.
There's a song called Trouble there. It's a sense of duty.
Is there any similarity with what's his name, World's Trouble?
I'm not actually certain of that. I'm not sure of that.
Okay.
But it's this trouble just speaks about whatever it is that you're going through. I will go through it.
Nice.
Go through it with you. Yes. So there's songs like that, and then there's a song about how love itself is important. It's key. It's the most important thing of all. That's ain't nobody. So it's love from different perspectives. That's what it is.
Which of the songs were like the most important, or is like the most important to you? Like when you think of, you should say it.
I can't say that. I'm not able to say that. But I'm glad that each one of them, when I listen to them, every time I listen to them, it gives me a different feel. I feel it different, basically. And I can't say ebbs and flows, but right now, I shout out Good Girl LA, shout out Simi for coming through. I can't tell you that I love this one.
So yeah, so I get that Simi is Falz friend, so it's easy to get access to her too.
Yeah.
But was that how you got that connection with Simi, or you had your own connection with her?
Well, we pulled on familiar strings, basically.
Okay.
Simi is a friend of the family, basically, and that made it easy. It didn't make it easy for her because she has a million and one things doing as well. She's someone's mommy. So,
Importantly.
Exactly. So it wasn't easy for her, but she came through. She, did her absolute best, and I'm so proud of what it has turned into.
Right. So how would you describe your sound? The kind of music. How would you describe it?
I would describe it as raw. I would describe it as storyteller. Like I would describe it as soulful. I would describe it as exciting. The genre is called jungle funk, right? So all those things are encompassed in it. So if you think about the jungle situation, there's life, there's death, there's danger, there's security, there's plenty, there's food, there's starvation.
Sure.
All those different situations in that circumstance, but it makes it place, an interesting place to be, a place to conquer, a place to so much happens in the jungle.
Right.
That's I juxtapose that with my situation and the situation of the average Nigerian or the average citizen of the world, basically.
Interesting. So going forward, who would you want to collaborate with, like with all the big artists in Nigeria and stuff?
Everybody.
Wow.
I can't name everybody.
You're not genre specific?
Like, of course. To me.
Okay.
What is a genre? A genre is a style of making music that has been honed over time.
True.
Right? But it's still music. Right? There are parts of that song or parts of that kind of music, even if you don't understand it, that still speak to you. So like I just listen to music that speaks to me. And if it's something that I can relate, I can vibe with or vibe to, I'm good. I don't really have a specific genre.
So it means any artist right now works for you?
Not any artist, of course not. I'm a god, not any artist.
Okay, so which of them are you looking forward to? Be like, oh, this is like my dream collaboration, I guess.
Why don't I'll reveal that in due course, but currently we are working with several artists.
Like?
You really want to know these names?
Yes.
No, let me keep that to my chest. I can't tell you everything on first.
You
buy me dinner first. I'm just meeting you.
Oh my goodness.
Exactly. No, what I'm saying is that we'll tell you, we'll reveal those things
in due time. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. I enjoyed it.